Coach, if you let them know who you brought with you, please, and then make a few comments about the game, and they'll ask questions.
Okay. This is the junior Ashton Lycan, sophomore Malia Richardson. A little bit about the game, I guess. You know, we didn't get off to a great start. We've gotten a little bit of foul trouble in the first half, and we couldn't quite keep. They're a little quicker than what I thought they were. They're all of their players, and we had a tough time keeping them in front of us, and we had to commit some fouls, and they knocked down their free throws. So they're good, and they wouldn't be there if they weren't. So I'm happy for them. Obviously, I wish we could have won, but there's nothing wrong with being in the state championship game, and especially when you got every player coming back.
Coach, that number of free throws in that game, how does that affect momentum?
Yeah, it slows it down a little bit, but it was actually a pretty fast-paced game. I mean, we give up 80 points. I don't know if we've ever given up 80 points in my time at Cameron. So, how many free throws they shoot? 44. So we shot 32. So, but anyway, I mean, it's tough to overcome when they go to the free throw line 44 times. A big part of why we do have success sometimes is we prepare really well, and we didn't know much about them. We had one game on them and talked to a few people, but I would have liked to have 2 or 3 films on them, but that didn't happen. So, but I'm proud of all those girls, and especially these 2. They're pretty special.
Actually, you walk off the floor with that trophy held high. I mean, what's going through your guys' mind at that point? Can you just kind of talk about why you did that?
Well, I didn't really think we had anything to be disappointed about. I mean, yeah, we didn't win, but I thought we fought to the end. So, I mean, I just wanted to hold the trophy high when we walked out of there.
For you players, the young team, you guys will be back here next year, or at least, BTI next year. What does this kind of experience do for you guys to get this year?
It knows we can get back. We can get back here next year. So, I mean, that's just motivation to us to make it here again.
Can we talk about what they did to you guys defensively? Did they kind of take you off your shooting game, or just kind of not only for you guys?
I think we just all had off days with our shots. Nothing was falling, so we just had to make our shots, and that was it.
Did you feel a little tight coming out today? You guys seemed pretty loose to start, but then you put up your few shots and they're not falling.
Yeah, at first. I mean, I was really frustrated at first because nothing was falling, but I just had to keep playing.
Coach, like you mentioned, giving up 80 points, but 113 in the first quarter. What was it about their offense for those final 3 quarters that was giving you this?
We got foul trouble, and it kind of takes away the way that we're capable of defending. I mean, we give up 40 points a game for the year. I think that's our average. So, we're pretty good defensively. Just we got in foul trouble when we had to play some different people, and they're not as good defenders as others.
We kind of talked a lot this postseason just about kind of the run you guys have been on since the end of the regular season. Did you feel like some of the things that maybe you were able to overcome during some of those previous tournament games kind of caught up with you guys today?
Maybe a little bit, yeah. We were in foul trouble a lot of those games, yeah. And it takes a little luck to get here. I know that, and our luck kind of ran out tonight. But I mean, we still had, she had 24, she had 26, so they still put the ball in the hole. I don't know. It's kind of disappointing, but then tomorrow you'll wake up and you'll see that second place trophy. There's about 126 other teams that would like to have that.
Matt, talk about the season, and you toughened up the schedule. I mean, you took on some Class 5 and some Class 4, and Cameron is second smallest in the Midland Empire Conference. How much did toughening up the schedule help your team this year?
I think it helped a lot. We scheduled Notre Dame to Scion, who's playing to come here, and we scheduled Kearney, who's playing to come here, and Liberty, and Smith. I mean, we played Smithville in our conference, but played Pembroke Hill, Truman, who was undefeated until district championship game, and I think we gave them the closest game all year. So we're capable of playing at a high level, and a lot of those games didn't go our way, but I think we learned a lot from it. And I kind of felt bad sometimes during the course of the year when I was playing all these sophomores and a junior. throwing them to the wolves a little bit, but it toughened them up, and it was tough there at the end of the year. I mean, I think we were kind of mentally beat up, and you go through the MEC, it's very difficult to go through that conference. I mean, it's brutal. So, but that helped us. I mean, through this stretch too. There were some tough times, and we fought through it and came back and won.
Blair, Ashley, when you guys look at kind of talking about the youth, the experience level on the other side of the court tonight, did you feel that played a role at all, just kind of from experience, or just less of a youthful standpoint?
Maybe a little bit, but I mean, we just kept fouling them. I mean, I didn't think the age or anything had a factor. I mean, we just kept fouling them. We can't do that if you want to win games, especially these games.
Ashley, can you talk just about what you're going to remember about this run that you guys had?
What am I going to remember? Probably this game the most. I mean, it's just been a crazy ride to get here, so it's been awesome.
What's maybe the biggest thing that you think coming away from this game, the biggest area of growth that's going to be required for you guys to get back here and have it finish the way you guys want to next year?
Stop fouling. We're just gonna have to keep working on that.
I mean, as far as Western for getting back, I mean, these two are going to work in the summertime. I mean, there's no question about that. But we're going to have some other, and they will. They'll come to the gym and work. They'll work hard in the summer, and hopefully we can get back here again, because it's one of the best times I've ever had in my life. And I know for these two, I really think it was for them too.
You guys thought about what a disappointment it would be if you don't make it back here next year, and set the bar pretty high for yourself?
We're going to win it next year. That's our goal. We've already set that. So they want to be state champions next year. I think that's a good goal for them.
Coach, these girls got a lot of playing time just last year, now coming in sophomores and a junior. How much have you seen them grow just in this 1 year that they do have that ability now to come back and win it all next season?
Well, as far as, like, I'll just use Malia as an example. She was more of a distributor even halfway through the year. Now she's a scorer. You know, she averaged, with this performance, I think she averaged right at 20 points a game for the last 7 games. So that's filling it up, and she can score now. And Ashley's the leader. She's a vocal leader, and she never quits. And she's always keeping her teammates up. You know, and she wasn't like that halfway through the season. After you know, she got better at that and realized she had to do it.
That it? Coach, ladies, thanks a lot.
All right, thank you.